Hey everyone, let's unbox the Halloween Witch by LEGO Creators, set number 40562. This is a 3-in-1 set, and the set was provided to me by the LEGO group for review, and it is a promotional offer, and it's available for purchases of $100 or more from October 14th through the 31st, 2022. And yes, the box is taped, so this might be a higher end set. So, if you're planning on clearing an order, like if you're buying parts like I always do, you can get that set as well. As long as you spend over $100, you're fine. So, looks like we get ourselves 3 manuals. We're mostly interested in the witch, so you do get to make the cat, the bat, which looks more like a purple dragonite, and of course the witch. And 3 unnumbered bags. So now, how do I usually handle these unnumbered bags? Well, it's unnumbered, and I'm not gonna. Let's just dump them all out. Alright, let's just do that. We're just going to do this real quick. We're just going to do the unboxing all in one sitting, one take here. And let's see what we have here. Let's start with the small bag, and looks like we get a few of these 1x2 plates with 2 holders. Pretty cool. And some 1x2 jumper plates. We got them in orange and purple. I think that might be lilac. I don't know. I don't know my purple shades. Get some 1/4 round, I think that might be medium lilac flat tiles. And some of these 2x2 plates with 2 studs. I'm trying hard not to yawn. And yes, this time it's a bedside unboxing. I've been working hellish hours and I need a chance to cool down. And it looks like we got ourselves some pearl gold 1x2 ingots. Okay, so we're making a bank. There we go. We got the ingots to put inside the vault. Oh, we get some of these 2x2 flat tile with bow. And one of these claw pieces, and that's in pearl silver. I'm making Freddy Krueger. Anybody knows who he is. And, oh, a magic wand. So this must be for the fairy princess. And this is a transparent, like a neon yellow or something like that. And some 1x2 number 1 plates, round plates. What else do we get in here? Some half round 1x1 flat tiles in brittle brown. And some 1x1 by 2/3 cheese slopes. And I've never seen these in purple, is these 1x1 plates with holder. What else? We get a 1x2 plate with ball. We get 2 of those, maybe more. Oh, I see a 3rd one. 1x1 plate with lamp holder, and it's small stuff. Well, we open up the small bag first, so yeah, that's how it goes. Now we're going to start with another bag. Yeah, I know I'm grabbing the small ones first. I'm just grabbing ones closest to me, and things are rolling already. Well, it's a pearl gold stud. I wonder if that's going to break. I already broke enough of those. Oh, I thought that was broken. No, these are those... I was reading one of the manuals. I was doing another set review on, and they call these Nexo Knights shields. And they come in the purple. A lot of purple pieces in this. 1x1 and 1x2 by 2/3 slopes. Yeah, I don't have these. A 1x2 or a 2x2 plate with 2 studs. An angler plate, great for terrain. A lot of these pieces, like the bright green, I could use these for terrain. You get a 1x2 plate with bow, some brown teeth. I wonder if that's soft plastic. And yes, there has been some breakage in brittle brown again. No surprise there, huh? So we get some more of these 1/4 round tiles in purple and some eyepieces. So I think we found the witch's face or head. And 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. Oh, one of these round 2x2 jumper plates and a 2x2 plate with, or 2x2 tile with center hole. Trying my best not to yawn in your ear. One of these 1x1 round plates with the holder. We get a few of those. Oh, a leaf piece. There's only just one. Well, I can't build a forest with that. Some 2 stud long Technic cross axles, a little green frog. I got billions of those, and the 1x2 modified plate with socket or ball socket. Yeah, I mean, it's just. Let's open this bag up. I'm not sure how I'm going to index the video since these don't have numbers. Yeah, we'll wing it. Alrighty, so we get several of these 4x4 round plates. Great for making stuff that's round, I guess. And some 1x1 bricks with 1 stud. Palisade brick. Couple of these 1x2 by 1 2/3 snot bricks, or bricks with 4 studs in black. Regardless of the color of these, they do come in handy. We even got some of these 1x2 by 2/3 slopes in yellow or orange. My bad, and some angle or wedge plates. And we got some of these Technic cross axle adapters, and these are number 3. Not sure the angle on them. And a telephone base. A couple of 2x3 plates in lime green and purple. And a 1x2 plate with friction fork. And round 2x2 plates. Oh, must be for a turntable. It's a 2x2 plate with a big hole in the middle. It's probably for one of these here. I bet this probably fits in there. Well, I don't want to push that in my... I'll be able to get that apart. And we get ourselves a creepy spider. And looks like we get 2 of these 2x2 final dome bricks. So there you go. Now for the last bag. This has actually got big stuff. So far I'm seeing a lot of exotic colors like purple and lime green, and I already see something that can come in use, and that will be this bush. I'm always looking for bushes for like landscaping and stuff. So there you go. It's dark. This is earth green, not dark green, but earth green. And we got some plates, 4x6 plate, 4x8 half round plate. Oh, an 8x8 round parabola dish. So we get a 2x8 plate in purple. Some more of these 4x4 round plates. Plates. A 4x4x2 rocket ship nose cone. If I can get these in brittle brown or dark brown, these make great bases for tree trunks. So we got to find a couple more of those, and a black inverted 2x2 dome with center stud, and some of these 1x1 brick with arch. That's what Lego calls them. I'm going to start using that name on those. And I don't know what these are. They're in brittle brown, but it looks like some kind of I was going to say a picnic basket. I'm sure you probably could use this for a picnic basket, but I don't know what those would be used for. They're not for skis, but what would that be used for? We get a couple of those. We get, what, 4 of those? Look like little trays. Oh wow, a 2x4 brick, especially in brittle brown. Honestly, with all this brown in here, I'm already getting the shivers already. I'm afraid some of the stuff is going to break. And some slopes. We got 1x2x2 slopes. Purple. Slope in lime green. And we got a snot brick here. We actually got a pair of these. 1x2 by 2/3 brick with 8 studs. And basically, you could just do this. These are a nice piece to have. Like I said, snot bricks will always come in handy. Depends if you're a simple builder or an advanced builder. They still come in handy. We got 2x2 plates, a 2x2 jumper plate, some 2x2 quarter round bricks, purple, and I don't think I've ever seen these, maybe not in person, is a 3x3 rounded corner plate. I'm not sure what these are really called. Now, a lot of these are compatible with these. Oh, indeed they are. So, not a bad idea, really. Those work good together. We got our cross axles and slopes and stuff. Yeah, and a 1x2 Technic-Brick cross hole. Here we got this nose cone, so I'm thinking this probably goes on top of that. Make great roofs for castles and stuff. So let's soak all this in. Now, this is a Halloween set. Don't roll off. And of course, it's going to be some pretty dark, dingy colors. And yeah, this is not an exception. We have black, purple, brown. You know, Halloween colors, a little bit of orange thrown in there. Yeah, the color palette is a bit lacking in certain colors, but there's a lot of purple in here. Purple for me is a very rare color. Especially for you guys out there, don't get scared off of that color. You know, very handy. But for me, the parts are all over the place. Lots of plates, though not a lot of real building bricks, except for maybe these. But there's not a whole lot of bricks to really build with. This set is just intended for the witch. So tell me what you think of this parts lot in this set. Is it something pretty cool, something you may be able to use? Let me know.